What's going on, team? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hopefully you're all doing okay. So we are officially 7 days into the lean lifestyle series. So I woke up this morning into a new low weigh-in, so I'm absolutely stoked for that. So things are going on track, but that's what's to be expected. When you start any kind of diet, the results are very quick on the scale and then they'll plateau. But at the moment, they're moving the way I want to, and I'm very happy. Now, training is kicking my ass at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. It is day 6 on the plan, so I'm doing 3 days on, 1 day off, and this is my final day before we get another rest day. But what makes this even better is I'm allowed a cheat meal. I have any kind of meal that I want to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get training over and done with, and then we're gonna enjoy the day, vlog the rest of the day, and get a lovely cheat meal in. So first thing I'm gonna consume this morning is this Hydromax. It's a hydration supplement, because at the moment I'm getting a lot of cramps, and it's really good to hydrate yourself first thing in the morning. So the reason why I'm taking a hydration supplement first thing is obviously to hydrate my body. So I've been in a fasted state. Again, I've not taken any water, so I want to make sure I get all the electrolytes into my body so I can have a good session. And not only that, it's just good for the organs and just good for overall health, and it tastes really nice. If anyone does want a decent hydration supplement, I'd look up this one. It's by Strom. I think it's about £40, but honestly it is so nicely tasting, and I took it yesterday for the first time inside the gym and I got a wicked pump. So bag is now packed and we're off to the gym for pull. Yo team, just coming at you with a commentary today. Going to run through a back workout that you can do, couple of tips, couple of tricks, and how you should rearrange your training, and what I have found the most effective way to train, and my personal favourite. Right, first exercise is a Dorian Yates row. So this is a brilliant exercise to work your upper back, your rhomboids and your trap. So my first set is always my heaviest set. So bearing in mind I've already done a couple of feeder sets to warm up. So this number 1 set is my top set. So I'm working 6 to 8 reps. This needs to be as heavy as what you can do with good form. There you can see Scott had to push me down on one of the reps because obviously I was fatigued. Set number 2 is a drop set. So what I'm going to do is I've got a set of weight up there. I'm going to do 8 to 10 reps. When I can't do any more, Scott's then going to take a couple of the plates off for me, and then I'm going to go straight back in again and do another 8 to 10 reps. This is kind of like an intensifier, so this is a great way of obviously just pushing yourself a little bit harder. This exercise here is a single arm row, so basically it means that you're going to independently work one arm. So you can see I'm just working my right arm there. First set, 6 to 8 reps again. This is going to be your top set. This needs to be your heavy set. Remember, I have done a couple of sets prior to this just to warm up and get an understanding on how heavy I can do it. This is now set 2, so I've reduced one of the plates off and I'm now doing a back off set. So it says exactly what it says up there. If you can see the writing, it says reduce the weight, and then you're going to try and do as many reps as you can. Basically you're just trying to burn off the muscle. Now what I'd recommend, do your weaker arm first, count how many reps you do on that side, and then repeat on the opposite side. So if you do your left side first, do your right side second. Next up we have a lat pull down. Now you can do this with the traditional bar if you want to, but I'm quite fortunate to have the mag grips at where I'm training. The mag grips are brilliant. What it does is it stops your bicep from pretty much being engaged when you do a pull down. So I don't know if any of you guys have done it before, where you've done a pull down and you felt it more in your biceps. Well, that's because you're using your arms more than your lats. So this way it takes out the biceps, and it's just a nice bit. This is something that I recommend you guys should do. It is brutal, it is horrible, it's a triple drop set. So you select a weight, so you're going to have a weight that you can generally do about 12 or more reps with. Then as soon as you've done the 12 reps with that weight, you're going to let go of it, you're going to do 10 reps with it, and then you're going to drop the weight again and you do 8. So that's that one. So moving on, this low cable row. So what this is set number 1, 6 to 4. This is something that we call a muscle round. So you can do 6 reps, you're going to rest for 10 seconds, you're going to do another set of 6 reps, rest for 10 seconds, and repeat until you've done all 4 sets. It is a killer. You can do this kind of with any exercise. I highly recommend it. This is set number 2, max reps. So again, we've lowered the weight down. We're trying to do as many reps as we can. Have a little rest for 10 seconds and we go again. Now, next exercise, we've got a plate loaded undergrip row. So when you're working your lats and you really want to target them, you really want an undergrip row. So something called a supinated grip in the fitness industry. So set number 1, I'm trying to do as many reps as I can. rest for 10 seconds, and we go back in again. Now obviously fatigue is going to kick in massively. You can see here I'm not going all the way down, I'm absolutely dying. Scott's shouting at me, doing what any good workout partner would do, and pushing me to failure, and you can see that I couldn't do any more. Last exercise is an RDL, stands for Romanian deadlift. This is a great exercise to obviously work your glutes and your hamstrings. Key thing with this one is you want to make sure that you're keeping your back nice and tight, pushing your hips backwards, going as low as what you possibly can. So for me, it's just knee level, and then you're going to drive your glutes forward. So many people get their upper back to round. This is quite a tricky exercise to learn at first, but trust me, if you can take the time and master it, is great to obviously develop your hamstrings and glutes, and it's a great alternative to do rather than a deadlift. If you do this exercise, please take your time and build up the weight over a period of time. Do not go heavy, you will injure yourself.
Yeah, and this is my favourite meal. So we've got 100 grams of Cocoa Pops, but it's meant to be 100, it's 101. And then what I found is, because I'm meant to have a protein shake with it, I'm just using the grenade one. So what I'm going to do is get a protein shake cereal concoction. And it makes it taste amazing.
I'm just going to chow down on these Cocoa Pops and the protein shake. Look at the size of the bowl compared to my head, it's massive, but this will decrease as we get further and further into the prep, but for now I'm going to enjoy it. And the thing is, I tend to get a jaw ache when I eat this because there's a lot of chewing, but yeah, we're going to get through it and we're going to eat it all. Eating my Cocoa Pops, I'm watching Seabum. Just arrived at Aldi and I'm going to pick myself up a cheat meal. The cheat meal I've gone for is just a frozen pizza from Aldi. A couple of reasons why I've gone for a frozen pizza. One, it's dead cheap. Two, it's not going to be so caloric dense. So when you go to most kind of takeaways, I'm talking like Domino's and Pizza Hut, it is very high in calories. That thing for the whole thing is about 800 calories, so it's not too bad. I don't really need a cheat meal yet because obviously I'm not depleted, I'm not struggling, but I'm just adding it in there just at the end of the week, just for a mental focus. So at the moment, I'm just following a meal plan. It's pretty bro at the moment, but it's getting the work done. But every week, I'm just going to chuck in one cheat meal just to obviously psychologically help me. And not only that, it's going to go down with half a garlic bread. The missus wanted the cookies. If you haven't tried these are pretty good. But I'm just going to go for the pizza and the garlic bread. What's going on, team? A couple of hours later, I'm just on my way to the gym now, just about to walk in. I'm about to do some cardio. Now, I was meant to do it fasted this morning, but unfortunately, I just wanted to lay in. There's no difference whether you want to do it fasted or fed. I just didn't really want to wake up early, so I'm just about to head into the gym now and bash out some cardio. Gentlemen, we are sweating. We are 17 minutes in. 5 minutes to go. Oh no, my maths is off. 8 minutes to go. Big little push now. Getting the job done. Leaving no stone unturned. And just like that, job done. 25 minutes completed. Now, time to go home, get a shower, get the sweat off me, I'm absolutely dripping, and then to eat the pizza because I've been looking forward to this. So guys, in the comment section below, comment below what your favourite bit of cardio equipment it could be. Stairmaster, treadmill, air assault bike, air runner. List it below, guys. I'd be interested to know what your favourite bit of cardio equipment is. Here it is, final product, my cheat meal for the week. It's not quite a Domino's pizza, I wish it was. I mean, I could have it, but I'm playing the safe game. Just going to eat this now and then I will check in with you guys tomorrow.